Hey guys, Jenna Eden here from Eden Knows Implants, and today I want to talk about what is a 5th generation silicone breast implant. So I'm going to read something to you guys. Often referred to as 5th generation implants, the highly cohesive gel implants differ from the round silicone gels because the gel has been further cross-linked to provide more firmness. What the heck does that mean? Kind of think back to the 4th generations. What are those? Like the responsive Allergan silicone gel implants. This is an Allergan responsive implant, and it's super soft, very squishy, feels a lot like natural breast tissue. Now what makes it different is that it's a 4th generation, which means it is not a highly cohesive, it is not a gummy bear implant, it is a silicone gel. Now while this won't, if you break the shell, it's not going to run out like a runny silicone mess like the older silicone implants did. 4th and 5th generations are actually really great implants. What makes 4th a little bit more desirable to some than the 5th generations is how soft and squishy it is. It feels very, very soft. But as you can see, because it's a 4th generation silicone, it doesn't hold its shape at the top. So it's mostly going to pull at the bottom of the breast. So it's going to give you a more natural look to your breasts. Now a 5th generation, what the heck is a 5th generation? All that cross-linking stuff I was just talking about. That's a good example of an article written by a doctor. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to a lot of us. So with the silicone molecules inside all of the implants, they're either bound really tightly together, like they're in there hugging one another, or they're very soft and loose. This is a very loose cross-linking of the silicone. It makes a very soft implant. Now the tighter those molecules are bonded together, the more cohesive or the more form stable the implant, which is a 5th generation. So this is a 5th generation highly cohesive silicone implant. This is a Sientra 107. And if you know anything about me, you know I love Sientra's implants. And what's cool about the 107 is that it's very soft, but it is also very form stable. So this is going to give you more shape at the top of your breast, which is a really cool benefit of a 5th generation silicone gel, also known as a gummy bear. Why is it called a gummy bear? That's weird. So if you cut one of these guys open, like if you cut the shell, which I have, this is the same implant. Yes, it's a little discolored because it's very old, but you'll see that I've cut it open, and what makes it so cool as a 5th generation gummy bear, it stays in its shell. So I can squeeze the stuff out and it goes right back in. So it's not gonna like run out like a liquid or a fluid like the old silicone gels would do. Not silicone gels, but the old silicone implants would. And those were a mess if you had a rupture. These you can cut in half and it keeps its shape inside the implant like a gummy bear. Is it sticky? Yes. Is it gross to touch it? Yes. But inside the body, it's going to stay in its shell, which makes it more desirable than the old silicone implants. I'm a huge fan of the 5th generation silicone, like the highly cohesive gummy bears, because you get that nice shape at the top of the breast. And with the newer advanced ones, like the Sientra ones, they're also very soft. So you get a very soft, natural feeling breast, along with the definition at the top that a lot of us want. So if that's something that you're interested in, if the look you're going for is more shape at the top of your breast, but you also want to feel like it's not a hard bag inside your body like the salines do, then I would suggest reaching for a highly cohesive gummy bear 5th generation silicone. And all of those mean the same thing. 5th generation silicones are highly cohesives. Highly cohesive implants are gummy bear implants. They don't make it easy, I know, but I'm here to try to help you. All 3 of those words mean the same thing. So if that's something that you like, you might consider reaching for a highly cohesive, Allergan makes a highly cohesive implant. Sientra makes a 106 and a 107 highly cohesive implant, and so does Mentor, but I don't know much about Mentor to be honest with you, but they're out there. Just Google Mentor highly cohesive and those options will pop up. I do love the highly cohesives, and if I were to switch my implants, it would be for a Sientra 106 or 107 because they are super soft, but they also hold their shape at the top.